Wait, is that a freestyle verse? Is he doing his thing? Is he taking off his shirt? He's gonna strip naked here in the studio because he don't get no more. He be Slug from Atmosphere, yo. So check it. Here comes that hero coming, giving you more than a zero. Whoa, he's a weirdo, chewing on his thumb, pulling on his earlobe. All he wants to do is make sure that you hear those rhymes that come out of his mind each and every time he sits back into it and just unwinds. And dang, man, that turntable moves in circles and it reminds me of the world. It reminds me that I'll hurt you when I think, stop and think. Close my eyes to stop and think. I gotta shrink down to a size that's not. Yo, nothing could rhyme with that, but that's cool, cause I'ma still come back and be the wackest MC that you ever heard up on a mic device. Think twice before you try to step to something this nice, boy. I'm cold like the ice on the lakes in Minnesota, 10,000 lakes. I got 50,000 breaks to rhyme on top of. So watch what you say each and every time you try to come to my city. Man, yo, I'm kinda skinny cause I don't eat good, but it's all good. And I'm the man in my neighborhood. They call me Uptown Jesus. So let me grab the microphone and release this. Yo, go ahead and say piece it.
Skeezers for the Bozak, they know that. I'm going bald like Kojak. I lack rhythm when my toes tap. So I flow facts, if you know that. Then check it, my penis is bold black. You shouldn't know that. I'll let you know a little bit too much. But who sucks? Don't want to point anybody out. And here the clutch of a mic in my grip. When I strip it open, you can see the insides of it. I only came here to see JB and Aaron Wade. Make sure that my LP and my album got played. Yo, what's up to Malcolm if he got sprayed? He's in the middle. This was not riddles for those who want to figure out at home. Listening on their receiver, believe this might be the one who will be the retriever. Jumping up and catching a frisbee. But it's your record, it's simply crappy. So I threw it back at some dumb kid who wanted to play it at his own home. Now all alone, he's sitting and he's going inside of his zone. He's almost reaching Zen. Now all of his men want to pretend like they can see them. The spirits all around him, surrounding his head like angels are sitting on shoulders. The shoulder that has a chip and the other one that's colder. What's going on? The boulder's on my back. I hold the weight, but it just might crack.
And it might crack, and then when it does, you can look at the foundation and try to understand where we went wrong. Have patience, study it well, and maybe we can tell what the hell made it come through and unloosen the belt. So everything dropped, and we stopped in that spot that we all had to stand when we tried to find the top of what? Hip-hop? There ain't no top to music. All you gotta do is say something that ain't useless, cause if you got a voice, you better give something to the girls and boys. It's more than noise, cause you wanna give them something they enjoy. On top of the fact, you wanna give them some facts. As a matter of fact, you should just send me a fax at 612-377-0044. Yep, that's the Fifth Element, my new record store up in Minneapolis, down on Hennepin. So you could tell a friend we trying to do it all the way until the end. And maybe when we reach the end, we'll realize that we transcended all the bullish that you tried to send to me. But we just want to come through with the rest of my crew. Speaking of crew, I got Sage Francis to the right of me, plus we got my man 6'2". He is exciting me.